What's going on, everybody? It's your boy James, and today we're going to be discussing all the pros and cons of being a real estate agent. So let's get to it. Okay, guys, so being a real estate agent is a challenging and a rewarding career that offer huge amount of flexibility and unlimited earning potential. The ability to help others find their dream home and, all that fun stuff. The career itself has a lot of pros and cons, and, being a real estate agent is not all that fun, right? So in this video, we're going to talk about all the advantages and disadvantages of being a real estate agent. Okay, so some of the pros of being a real estate agent is one, unlimited earning potential. Real estate agents are typically paid on a commission basis, which means is that their earning is pretty much unlimited. So guys, the more property they sell or help people buy or help people rent, the more money they make. Okay, guys, the career for being a real estate is a huge opportunity for those who are driven, self-motivated, and who has a strong work ethic. Another pro is that it provides you with flexibility. Being a real estate agent, often you have the flexible hour of setting your own schedule. What that means is that you can balance work and personal life as needed, and is super beneficial for those who have children and other responsibilities that require you being flexible. Another pro is that you can help a lot of people. Guys, helping people is one of the most rewarding aspects of being a real estate agent. Your ability to help people find their dream home, ability to help them find a good deal. Being a real estate agent is a huge opportunity for you to assist people through one of the most important transactions of their life, which is their home, right? And this huge transaction make a huge positive impact on their lives. So that's why helping people, it's a pro. So the fourth thing that we like about being a real estate agent is you're always consistently learning. Guys, the real estate market is always changing, and business practices and laws and regulations is always changing. So being a real estate agent means that you always have to stay informed with the market, right? You always have to stay up to date with the new trends and the laws, okay? If you're a lifelong learner and you love learning, this is a career for you, okay? It's a huge opportunity for those who are curious and who always love learning. Guys, the pro of being a real estate agent is, of course, we talked about learning, but it's an opportunity for you to be growing, right? Being a real estate agent, it doesn't mean that you stop from there, okay? You have the opportunity to grow your business, to expand your client base, to go wide, right? You don't have to sell real estate, right? You can sell other things if you want to, okay? But it's a really good way for you to branch off into other things, okay? The beautiful thing, what we love about it is that, you're so well connected with other people. If you need an attorney, if you need a CPA, if you need, a painter, a handyman, a contractor, if you need a physician, if you need, anybody, right? You're so well connected that whatever you need, right? You have that person in your network to help you accomplish your goals. Okay, so huge opportunity for you to grow your network. Okay, guys, so we talked about some of the pros. Let's talk about some of the cons of being a real estate agent, all right? So one of the cons that, being a real estate agent is that you work long and irregular hours, okay? Real estate agents often work long and they don't have a fixed schedule, okay? This can be super challenging for those who have families and other responsibilities. Like, for example, it's not as structured, like your schedule is not as structured as a 9 to 5, right? You work 24/7 if you want, right? But pretty much you work whenever there's a client that's in need of service and you want to provide the highest level and the highest quality of service out there, okay? That is one of the con of being a real estate agent. Okay, so the second thing is that being a real estate agent is a very high stress environment. Okay, real estate agents and being in real estate, it's a very high stressful job. Okay, but if you do something long enough and if you're always in this high stress situation, everything else later on in life is not as stressful. Okay, so don't worry about it. The stress is super temporary. But yeah, no agents, they often have to deal with like a whole bunch of like difficult clients, super tight deadlines and unexpected like complications and like problems. But this can be challenging, and for those who prefer less stressful work environment, this might not be for you. But I always say stress is a good thing, guys. Okay. No pressure, no diamond. That's what they always call it. All right. Okay. So another con of being a real estate agent is that the financial instability, guys. So real estate is a commission-based type of work. Okay. That means is that if an agent does not have the skill or does not understand how to do business, right, then they may not, if a person is looking to get into real estate and they're looking for a steady income, this career might be difficult for them to, get that steady income starting out, right, to be able to support their family. So, financial instability is very important, and it's one of the cons. So just make sure to keep that in mind. The fourth thing, guys, about being a real estate agent is the rejection and the failure. So real estate agents face a lot of rejections and they face a lot of failure when trying to sell properties or when trying to help people rent out properties. We don't do a lot of rentals. We help people buy and sell. But this can be super difficult for those of you guys who are not used to dealing with a bunch of rejections and who are not used to struggling. But I always say you either struggle now or you either struggle later, right? Choose your struggle, right? We choose, to struggle now, right? So if you struggle at the younger age, you don't have to struggle when you're in your 80s, okay? So, just struggle now. It's a lot better than struggle later, okay? And dealing with rejections and failure is the part of the business. It's pretty much rejections and failure is an important component, okay? You just gotta go through the trial and the tribulations and know what works and what doesn't work. And, rejection, right? If you know how to sell and you know how to market, you don't have to deal with rejection, okay? Have client find you versus you finding the client. And there's strategies and there's training and there's certain skills that you need to learn in for you to learn how to have client chase you down, okay? So anyways, rejections and failure is some of the con of being a real estate agent starting. Okay, another con, guys, is that the licensing and the continuous education. So guys, being a real estate agent, you must pass your real estate exam. It's super tedious, and you always have to maintain it, right? It's time consuming and it's just costly. But for those who doesn't want to go through that, I know that taking reading and writing and sitting there and studying in a book, not a book but more of like a textbook, is not like my strength. But you can learn through audio, you can learn through videos, you can learn through a lot of things. But the licensing and the continuously education process could be a con for real estate agents, okay? Or just people that want to get into real estate as a career. So keep that in mind. Okay, guys, so there you have it. The career in real estate can be both rewarding and challenging at the same time. But if you want to be a successful real estate agent, it's a huge opportunity for you to make a huge impact on people's lives. For those who enjoy, making an unlimited amount of income, having a huge flexibility in their schedule, it's a career for you, right? But remember, it's also, you have to be prepared to work long hours. You have to be prepared to, have not a fixed schedule. You must understand that it's a pretty high stress type of work, and you must be okay with failing, okay? And you must be okay with rejection. And guys, failure is just pretty much, it's just, there's no such thing as failing. There's always that thing called learning, okay? You must be okay with learning. Guys, there's a lot of pros and cons with being a real estate agent. So, before you make that decision, be sure to do a lot of homework. This career requires a lot of patience, hard work, and determination to be successful. So anyways, guys, if you're interested in learning how to be successful in real estate, go check out our course on 343kclass.com, how we went from zero to making $343,000 in our first year in real estate in a brand new market without doing any open houses, door knocking, or cold calling. Let us know if you guys are interested in, learning more about the career. Our contact information is down below. Anyways, hopefully you guys like this video. This is James signing out. Peace and love, guys.
so here's what to do next. If you are looking to consistently do an extra 3 to 4 deals per month, let us help you level up. Go to partnerwithfam.com for a free strategy call, and before you schedule your call with us, go watch our webinar training at 343kclass.com on how we went from zero to making $343,000 in less than 365 days by focusing on Facebook ads, YouTube, and Instagram in a brand new market, all without spending more than 4 hours a day in our real estate business, even if you're a new agent, little marketing budget, or nobody knows who you are, all without doing any open houses, door knocking, or cold calling. Then go to 343kclass.com or schedule your call with us at partnerwithfam.com. See you soon.